Yeah, baby.
Look at this. Power bodybuilding. Ready? You ready to do a little story? Say hi to everybody?
Sure.
Gold's Gym, 4 a.m.
Alex, Mokshyn, Sports Fast Ace here.
from Russia.
From Russia, Ukraine, all those post-Soviet Union countries.
We're gonna do some shoulders this morning, so you guys would check this out. Go over to Natty Subs to see the full workout. Let's get crazy.
Take your name right there.
All right, let's start us out. Shruggies. Sides. So just shrug. Pull it up. Not from the back, from the upper body. So drop. Yeah. Now, pull back. There you go. There you go. Come here. Look at this from back here. Nice. So on this one, you know how everybody kind of pulls it up? And what I want is we drop forward, we're pulling it back. So when we're doing this, we're working everything now all the way across. You know how everybody tries to isolate the one muscle? Just the traps?
Yeah.
Well, you're on stage, you see everything. So why are you just trying to do the one little thing when something like this gets that whole aspect warmed up?
Yeah, nice. Rhomboids, straps,
Everything.
everything.
Exactly. $20.
Nice.
20. Jumping in with us?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Jump in. So you'll get 6 sets, 6 to 10. And then when we're done, you'll switch to that. Woo! Nice.
Нелегко? Not easy, huh?
Let's throw another bill on.
And you don't use straps usually?
I don't.
Kind of heavy.
I don't use anything.
All
doesn't-
raw.
I don't. It can't use it outside, so I don't use it inside. A lot of the stuff I do is athletic stuff outside of there. The shows like Gladiators is coming back, so
Is it?
yeah,
And you're gonna be in it?
yeah.
Nice.
So
When?
we're in pre-production right now. So
That's amazing.
yeah. So we get to kick ass again. Come on. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Finish it. Come on. Last one, get in there.
Whew.
What do you guys got? Woo!
Put another wheel on. That's what what's his name? Scott Mendelson. Are you friends with Scott?
Yeah.
I was just shooting a video with him a few days ago at his gym. He was trying to bench press 1,050 pounds with the sling, and didn't work out the way he wanted it. 950, but we thought that I might come back next week.
Wow. Yeah, I like him.
He wants to come back and bench pressing big time, like this year. So he looks all pumped. And remember Trish, like he was telling him all the time, man, you gotta do more YouTube videos and be more social media. And Scott is not that type of guy. He's more like real athlete type of person, I guess. But he's nice, very friendly as well.
Yeah, he's
and
nice.
He's got like a whole bunch of Russians, Armenians, Ukrainians, Russians in his gym, arm wrestlers, because he's trying to get trained for arm wrestling too now.
He's a savage. He's a savage in both. It's cool that he could translate the power from the bench press to arm wrestling, because he just crushes guys. Just crushes them. Savage. We're gonna get nasty today. Or as nasty as you can get for shoulders.
Have you ever been thinking about coming back on stage? Like
I do movies now, man.
Yeah.
I just got back. It's one thing to compete, but I won everything. You gotta move on.
Yeah.
That's the big, for me, I gotta move on. I did that. So it's the next chapter.
You just got back from Mexico?
I just got back from New Mexico filming a movie there. Be out, and then I start another movie here in about 3 weeks. Cool, so fun, fun. Again. That's the angle. Everything up top. Nice. Look at this. Look at this.
When Mike is standing next to you, I can do it all day long.
Ooh. Cool. Look at that. It's already pumped up on him.
Just a couple of sets.
All the way around.
All right.
Range of motion. Kelly. Check. So you guys, being from Russia, did you grow up doing sambo in school?
It wasn't like a part of the program.
Wasn't?
No.
Move it to the side, coming down, lean forward, and then back. And then, there we go. So it's going from the mid to the front. Right here is mid to the front delt, hold, again. So range of motion for longevity. Instead of the typical bodybuilder that goes to here.
Also involves more muscle groups, like all
The little things that keep it in.
Yeah.
So the one thing that you guys will know is as you get older, you get these guys that are such monsters, but the range of motion starts to get limited. They're all walking around and they're just like, can't do anything. Where we want to be athletic and be able to move all the way around.
Mobile. I'm lucky you picked shoulders. It's probably the only muscle group that I can somehow keep up with you.
I like it.
Oh, you're doing it more in the front, not like that. Okay. I got it now. He's doing it, making it look easy.
I know, right? You gotta have one of those around. Always have one of those guys around you, right?
You wanna go for the same weight?
Well, as long as we're here.
Man.
The main thing, gotta keep up with the big boy.
Being you, it's not that easy to find a boy bigger than you.
Scott Mendelson. That's bigger than me.
Should I try this weight or should I go down? Form is gonna be
Go down,
fucked up.
go down a little bit.
Yeah.
Go down a little bit. We can come back for this one.
I never did it this way.
Come on. There. Look at that. Look at that. Nice.
Gotta keep up. With Mike
Showtime,
next to
baby.
you.
Showtime. Let's go, kid. Let's go. Come on.
Whew. Insane pump.
Question for you. It's already pumped and we're not going fast. Do you notice that people, everybody today want to go fast through the workout?
Where like limited amount of time between sets. Keep the intensity up.
Is it?
Is it not? No.
You don't need intensity between sets. You need intensity
Inset. Intra.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everybody tries the superset where I want each set to be 100%. Because it doesn't matter about, it doesn't matter how fast you go or how slow you go. It matters on how much fibers you can tear. Because a pump is only superficial and it's just for the moment. But if you tear the fibers, that's what makes the muscle grow. That's what makes it get better. That's what utilizes calories later. Where a pump just means you're pushing blood into the muscle.
Yeah, that you look big like at this specific time.
To this time.
Yeah.
Where I'm worried about the next 48 hours. Will my body build? Will it regrow? Will it get stronger? Compared to, will I look great for 1 second so I can pose in the mirror?
Yeah.
So that's just the
what
biggest
people
difference.
concentrate on most all the time. To get pumped and take some selfies.
Right? Kel, you want to go? If you have a bad shoulder, get as much range of motion as you can. So like you and me are going all the way. We're still healthy in the shoulder. The main thing for somebody that has a little bit of a bad shoulder, you got to keep working. You know how most people stop and go away from exercising? Where my people continue to try to work through it. And keep trying to build the little muscles, like you talked about earlier, around the bigger muscle that's hurt.
Yeah.
So if it hurts here, you keep trying to go to here and keep working it out until you start going back up higher, until the body starts to heal. And then at one point, your body will completely heal because you strengthen everything else around it. Look at this. Look at these things.
Looks like you're not using any weight up there. Like form is just 100%.
Come on. One, again. Two. Come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Nice. Yeah. This is what I call a superhero body. So, got the good traps, Look at the shoulder peak. This key point, look at this. Small, tapered. That's beautiful on screen.
So do I have potential in men's physique?
You got more than potential.
Cool. Thank you.
That's what I want. Come on. See, I brought my Russian with me.
I was always wondering, is it isn't it tough for them to live here, like in California, with the sun all year round? Because they are like, genetically, they were created for colder.
Genetically,
no?
they keep level.
Balancing on the regular temperature.
It's perfect. It can be extremely hot or extremely cold. They stay level. She's actually, when it's really nice out, she's out by the pool, suntanning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do we do?
We're gonna do
Shoulder
reverse. Elbows in.
Open one or no
I
matter?
close it. I close it.
You close it.
Think about crushing the guy. Grab a hold of him. Move this. Elbows under. Go. Yeah. Go. Yep. 2. Yep. Come on. Come on. Come on. 3. Good. Let's go. 4. Save it. Down. Relax.
It's more like powerlifting now. Power bodybuilding.
There we
That's
go.
That's what Mike does. That's what his logo says. PB.
PB, baby.
Man, you can't imagine how many.
Power bodybuilding.
You can't imagine how many fans you have back in Russia and Ukraine.
I love that.
Man.
I love that.
The moment when I was telling my guys that I'm heading over to LA, I was asking them who do they want me to do collaborations with. Your name was on the top.
I love it.
Then all these young cats, real old school, real strong man. Everybody's admiring your longevity and the way you look, the power that you're keeping up.
I love that.
That's crazy.
We love this shit.
Yeah.
Stay young for a lifetime, man.
You have fans like bodybuilders fans, like strongman fans,
Well,
powerlifting fans.
I come over there and we train over in Russia or the Ukraine or wherever over there.
Yeah, you should do it one day.
Got to.
One of the fitness expos. When I get back home, I tell them, guys, this is the person that you need to get in here.
Yeah, let's go up.
What do you want to do?
I'm
One
gonna have you
takeoff?
do one set of reverse. Nice. Stop.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Relax. Flex. Yeah. Boom. Go. Call it. Let's go up. Let's go. Let's go.
And
2, 3. Get out of there. Yeah, baby. Get psyched. Let's get nasty. Woo, woo. Come on, come on. You made it out for a reason, right?
This one?
This dream, baby. Yep. Get this, get this. Get nasty. Get nasty. Yes. Go again. Come on. Yep, yep, yep. Keep going. Keep going. Up. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Good.
Got saved.
That's my boy. That's my boy. I think that you understand that if you're the strongest guy in your group, or the most ripped, or the most balanced, you always want to try to find that guy that's stronger, bigger, better to train with. I think it's something I've always searched for. And so I always recommend for a training partner, have somebody like that. A training partner doesn't have to be a friend. It just has to be somebody that's better than you.
It's pushing you.
It's pushing you. And because this is our arena. We're born gladiators. You know what I mean? And this is our time to, or at least in my opinion, this is our time to battle. And that's what's great about having to choose somebody you're battling against. Always battle somebody better than you. And that way it keeps you fired up. You know that you have to bring it. Instead of just going, a friend that goes, hey, let's go train. All right, we'll go hang out and talk.
Socialize and fuck around.
This is battle time. You know, like them, hate them, doesn't matter as long as you get pushed in the workout. It's the best thing for me. I love that.
That's crazy how you're still keeping it, this fire in your heart.
I
like, every workout. And it's not just fake for a camera, guys. It's like whole real deal.
No, you feel it when you train.
Yeah.
It's like Dennis was saying that he goes, oh, it's a different approach. But I think as a Russian you understand that because you're very strong. You're very alpha. You don't think?
I guess, I suppose.
From being over there and stuff, the men are very alpha, very strong men. You know, this is
all the way.
Time. All the way.
Yeah.
And
whatever you go to, you go all the way.
Yeah. It's that kind of fight in you. So, all right, Kel. Let's get this. Feel that. Nice, save it. Let's get up heavy.
Yeah, I like that saving part. Yeah, I'm usually getting worn up too early. And then by the end of the workout, I have to go lighter on the weights. And you keeping up the weights, you're actually adding up the weight.
So
that's better.
It's the difference between working smarter than harder. The warm-up doesn't mean nothing. The warm-up, you have to get used to it. And so that's why I just do a couple with a warm-up.
Just to feel the motion?
Just to feel it, make sure it's good, everything's all right, and then let's get up to it. And do the smallest thing. It's like, you know, when you warm up in martial arts before the fight, this is the warm-up. You can't kill yourself. In the fight, you gotta give everything.
Yeah.
Save it for the fight, on all of this.
What's your workout time usual? Like,
I don't clock.
No?
But
whatever you feel?
The reason why I like 4 is because it's very empty here. I don't need a crowd. I don't want a crowd.
Yeah.
I want my time. That's why I don't like the music. No music. I want the banter. I want the.
Did you ask him to shut it off, or?
Yeah. We don't turn it on until 6. Okay. When I'm done, then the music comes on.
Nice.
So.
You have some real privileges in here, huh?
My dog.
Icon of the gym. Okay, let's add some more. And how long you've been training in here?
29 years.
That's crazy, man.
I was in the magazines by 17.
I think you collected, like, you have the record in magazine scholars, right?
Me and Arnold.
You and Arnold?
Me and Arnold. Arnold's a little ahead of me. So, but yeah, there's nobody close to us.
No hard feelings with Arnold because of that?
Absolutely not, man. That's my boy. That's my guy.
Yeah, I met the guy a couple of days ago.
So same thing.
Yeah.
Feet out, knees out.
Yeah.
And the reason why you're doing shoulder press, but I worry about this, everything comes from the ground, that energy, that power. So it goes up through the body. Even though you're doing shoulders, it still comes from the ground up. And then on the hands, you're crushing. Give me a 3.
Okay.
1. Again. 2. Again. See, get this. Yes, again. 2. Yes, one more. Come on. 3. Finish it. That's my boy. The whole aspect of what I am trying to do in the relationship in this is mentally fight, but physically, even on the bad days, still get better. Because everybody trains on the good days, right?
Yeah.
Everybody can do that. If you got no injuries, you can train. If you got no another, my thing is about when you have the injuries, that's when you have to train. When you feel bad, that's when you have to train. Those are more important than anything else. Because the rest of the world gives up on those. So if you want to get ahead,
That's how you get ahead, yeah.
everybody else works
They
5
take the
days
day
a
off.
week, right?
Yeah.
I work 7 days a week. But I love it, so it's not work. But that means at the end of the month, I've worked 10 days more than anybody else on my dream, my life, my work, anything. I got 10 days on you. And then in a year, I got a month, 2 months. So the whole concept is how do you get ahead? I know you don't want to compete against others, but you really are in life, in a sense.
And everything, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people just talk and they just tell the stories, but in reality, they don't show up. They don't do it. They might do it for camera, though.
They might do it for camera. They'll definitely do it for camera.
Yeah.
Problem is, you'll find the guys that have done it for 10, 20, 30. Robbie Robinson. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I met the guy a couple of days ago.
Let's go another plate.
There is no room on it.
How do you want to do it? In your language, speak Russian, and go, there's no more weight, so we're going to stick one on the inside. Follow him.
Май говорит, места больше нет для того, чтобы вешать блины, поэтому мы будем внутрь
Grab the
вешать,
plate, put
прямо
it
на
on the
ручку.
inside on that side.
Сюда. Такого я не видел еще. Man. There is a way around. You were saving a lot of energy.
But that's the fight you want. That means more than everything else. 10. But he'll
People
beat
get-
this. He'll beat this. And that's back and forth. You got to get 12. 3. 4. Beat me.
Great.
5.
Let's go.
6.
Take one off.
Yep. Go. 6 more. Get this. Get this. 1 and 2. 1 more. 3. Down. Stay there. Go again. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. 5.
Insane.
Let's pull this. I got 10 reps. I want you to get 20. 20 reps
With 2 plates on
with
it?
2 plates.
Okay.
1.
Full stop?
Yep. 2. 3. 4. 5. Here, go 15. Again. Yep. Again.
Prep room.
You
grab everything over there, my feet. Gave everything I had.
Oh, fuck, I love that.
Yeah, the lens is pretty good.
This is great.
Professional.
Jeez Louise, kids.
And I wish I could have come earlier when Rich was still alive. He was one of my idols like as well.
Nice
I've met the
guy.
guy a couple of times in Germany at FIBO.
Right.
You know, this annual expo, but never here in Mecca, never here in LA, in his habitat.
He's a good cat. History for so long.
Yeah.
But he's just real. He's just real. There's no bullshit. But nice. He'd always get down on the ground with her. Like Arnold, the great thing about Arnold is like that, is
Love
Arnold will
dogs.
come in, he really won't, he'll talk to people, but the first thing he'll do is get down on the ground with Striker. And I always like that kind of dog person that's very down to earth. That,
People might have their like things behind their mind, but these creatures, they're just pure clearness. Like they don't have
kind.
envy, they don't have anything.
Nothing.
Yeah, they just
kindness.
yeah.
All right. Glutamine, lysine. So I'm fasted for the last 2 days. I'm trying to get down to 230 pounds. So
Is there any specific reason for it?
I want to see, you know how you go, okay, you're in shape, but it's still you?
Yeah.
I want to get in such shape that people look at me and they question, and they go, is that Michael Hearn? Why does he look different? I want to look completely different. The one thing that is, I'm normally a 285 pound guy. I walk around 285. And I walk on stage at 260. But 230 is such a different look.
Yeah.
It's because this is our art piece, right? We got to create whatever we want. And memory muscle comes back. Because I was already 275 by 15 years old. I was already bigger than I was 25 pounds bigger than I am now at 15. And I was stronger by 19, I took second in the world. So I've already done big.
Yeah.
I want to do something completely different and just shock the world.
You want to try to maintain that after?
No. No, I don't believe in maintaining anything.
Yeah.
I believe you have to try to get better, because maintaining means you're going backwards, because in life you can't maintain. You're getting older. Time goes. You know, you're 36, 37?
36.
Okay. If you try to maintain this, what are you going to look like at 40? Because it's also a mindset. If you're trying to maintain at 36, what are you going to look like in 14, 15 years when you're my age? You tried to maintain here. We're at 35, 36. I was freaking busting my ass to be better than everybody. So it's a mindset too. Never maintain. Not in business, not in life, not in the body.
Are you getting rid of water these days as well? 'Cause
I'm
your
doing
skin
3
is
gallons,
like real-
3 gallons a day.
Really?
3 gallons.
How does it work? How many times you go?
Because you flush
take a leak?
a lot. A lot.
Like 20?
A lot. No.
No?
Take it back and hold it. Show the camera. Back and hold, like you're on stage. Again. Go. Nice. Come on. Keep going. Drop the weight. Lower it 10 pounds. Upper body. Lean it back towards me. Upper body. Go. Again. Go. Nice. Come on, everything. Keep going. Show it. 3 more. Back and hold. 2 more. Look at that. 2 more. That's my Last one. Show me. Beat me. Beat me. Get them
I
all.
didn't count how many you have.
Do all the reps.
All the reps? How many I do?
All of them.
Okay, I want to go heavier too.
Good. Good.
70.
I like that. До свидания.
Man, I had so many questions to ask you, and now I completely forgot all of them. Because I'm so into the workout, you know?
Are you here tomorrow?
I'm just observing,
Are you here tomorrow?
Yeah.
Let's get arms. If you want.
Sure. Yeah, I'd love to, yeah.
And then after that, we can sit down and talk.
Sweet. Great.
After that,
You heard him.
we'll go over to my house. And we'll sit down and do a podcast.
Wonderful.
Nice. Nice. Come on. Yep. Come on. 5 more. Right now. Get out of there. Straight over, no rest. The Kelly Sullivan of bodybuilding. So on this, because we're gonna go a little lighter, we're gonna raise it out slightly in front instead of the back side. So when we're going really heavy, come back
With
side.
these raises?
Yeah. With this one, take it up. This is where you're gonna do the heavy ones. Stop. Now go a little bit more in front. Good. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Come on. Straight over.
Got it.
Take it up top. 4. Again. I know. 5. Down.
Love it.
So on this one, you can tell them the difference. This will be for power. Coming down here, you can move a lot of weight. Or we're going up top.
Because lower version is involving back part more, right?
Yep, you want to do
upper
both.
one is-
You want to do both.
Yeah.
But now we're at the end of the workout. Like you start with this, right?
Yeah.
I would go up top heavier.
Man, I can barely raise my arms now.
So you can barely raise your arms now, right?
Yeah.
But we're resting in between sets. We're not going really, besides this,
Besides this,
we took a lot of time in between because it's shoulders and we're almost at 2 hours for shoulders.
Time flies by.
Right?
Yeah.
But we're taking our time, and you're still so pumped for the full 2 hours. That's what I want.
That works.
Yeah. Yep. Beautiful. 7. 9. 10.
How many you do?
2. I did 8. You got me beat. Nice. Nice. Woo.
I'm not sure how to say it in English. In Russian, you say like second breath or third breath.
Second wind.
Second wind.
Second wind.
When you think that you're pretty much done, and then all of a
Suddenly
sudden,
you got energy
yeah.
again.
Your skin is so thin. That's what I was asking you about the water. How much water you consume right now? Stage thin. Let's see. I remember that shot on your viral video with Rich when you were raising your. We're doing that again today. Cool. How many views that video got? Remember? 15 million? Yeah, you and Rich together in one camera shot. Crazy cocktail. Crazy mix.
Yeah. That will live on. That one.
Crazy. Shredded to the bone. Your waist is pretty tight. They say when you get older, your waist is getting wider.
Yeah.
Not in your case, though. Man! Ah. Look at this. Look at his lower back.
That's it. Squats and the deadlifts.
Man, that's more shredded like most of the competitors at the bodybuilding shows. For real.
This is what we do year round. This is legit.
Putting the tan on, and you can.
Just need a little tan.
Yeah.
And this is 3 gallons of water.
How do you do that? Is it like
just
more
flushes
than
the
normal
body.
for you? Or?
Yeah, 2 gallons is what I normally do.
Uh-huh.
But hey, Jeffrey. Big Red.
So to flush it off, you actually drink more?
I drink more.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're not cutting it
And
off
I'm
like
flat.
some people do?
This is 2 days without food.
Like you're fasting completely?
Completely. I just do water.
And you were pretty energized too, like for
Yeah, always. That's the one thing that I love this, and so people ask, like right now, I'm taking off 20 pounds of muscle to come down. So it's a completely different look. But it's one of those people, I think you understand this, is memory muscle will come back, comes right back. As soon as you start eating again, that memory muscle that you lost will come back. Mm-hmm. So for me, taking off 20 pounds, I have to overtrain and starve the body. But it gives it a different look. And then what I like about that is that mentally, like today, how strong can I be without food for a couple days? You know, and how much can I push and energize? So
how did you feel today? Was it like
great? I feel great. So
energy-wise, like
energy's fine, everything's good.
Strength-wise,
Strength-wise,
same thing?
not as great as always.
Really?
But you know,
So
2
you
days
could've
without
went
food, it's
heavier?
gonna go a little bit. Yeah, I can.
Man,
Yeah.
you saw that?
You can go. This is a good. That shows how strong you really
Fun.
Nice.
And we're gonna do this again tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be glad to.
And then we'll sit down and
Arms.
start
It
writing
means
down
that
those
you're,
questions.
Igor, you're staying
Are you
around.
staying?
He didn't know about
You can go
that.
sleep now. Now you can go sleep.
He just got from Vegas.
Vegas?
Yeah.
Love it, man. Love it. Thanks for hanging
That's
out
crazy.
today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.